हेलो बच्चों, कैसे हो? अच्छे? ओके. So today I'll start the second part of quadratic equations. It is for the urgent request of my students. So this is for the special tips of quadratic equations for forthcoming examinations. So those who are not seen the first part, so must see that part. Then this is the last and second part, and I am sure for seeing this part, all the problems regarding quadratic equations will be very easy and clear to all of you. So let's start.
अगर तुम लोग नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब करो, वो जो लाल वाला बटन है उसके साथ स्कैम करो या फिर महफिल जमाओ, मुझे नहीं पता, बस क्लिक हो जाना चाहिए.
Now, what we learned in the previous chapter in the quadratic equations, we have learned so far things. But I have given a gist in the first part. So what do we have learned in the first part, and what you know that, but all you know, the exam is knocking at the door. So what is whether an equation is quadratic or not? We can easily find out that equation quadratic ki na. Easily can find out. Number two, so you have to find out whether solving a quadratic equation, that is you have to find out the value of the roots, that is the find the value of x, solve for x by what? Three methods are there. By factorization method, you have done factorization method, and also completing square method, and also by quadratic formula. Siddharacharya formula or rules. Yeah, that is the in case of Siddharacharya. The two roots are minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. b square minus 4ac क्या? A had discriminant d, root d, and root d equals to b square minus 4ac. And depending upon this, we have to find out next the nature of the roots. If the roots are real, equal, if the roots are real but different, if the roots there are no real roots are there, would depend upon the value of d. What if the d is greater than or equals to 0, the roots are real and also equal. If d equals to greater than 0, real but two different roots are there, d equals to 0, it will be real and equal roots. You have learned in the yesterday video. Okay, I will not bother about that. I will not giving any proof. And d less than 0, no real roots are there. Clear? This is depending upon all these things. Quadratic equation should be clear. I am sure. If you have the concept regarding this type, so quadratic equation will be clear, easy. And finding the value of k or p, anything in any quadratic equations, a quadratic equation will be given there, and you have to find out the value of k. And how to find out the value of k? I have also given the example in first block. Today I also discuss some 2 or 3 sums, so that all the things will be covered up. Okay, so finding the value of k, that is unknown value k or p, whatever will be given in any equation containing k or p, anything. Example 2x square plus kx plus 3 equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation. X square plus bx plus c का formation है, general formula. This k plus 4 x square ax square plus k plus 1x bx plus c equals to 0. In this form, you have to find out the value of k. If it is given p, if it is given q, all you have to find out in all cases, the unknown value. Okay? Clear? So I am giving an example. Find out whether these are the roots. Suppose equation is given and it will be told क्या हुआ, कल ही खत्म हो गया, अभी तो बोरा. Suppose equation is given and you are asked 2 minus 2 root 2, whether these are the roots of the given equations. Suppose in x square plus bx plus c, ऐसे जो ग्रुप स्टैंडर्ड है वो दिया हुआ है, 2x square plus 5x plus 6 minus 6 by x square plus 5x plus 6, इसका root 2 and root 2 इसका रूट है कि नहीं, You have to prove. Just find place the value of this, again place the value of this, and if it comes 0, it will the roots. This is very easy. So I have not discussed over there. Next come the next part. I am giving some examples. Okay.
I'm Robbie. Okay. Hello guys, welcome to my channel and subscribe my channel. Yes, like, share and subscribe. So you must share it along your brothers and sisters and your also friends and also your sister brothers etc. because who are in class 8 and 7, 8, 9 also. They're prepared for next year.
I am giving some examples. So there are so many examples in the questions in your book. R.S. Agarwal, R.D. Sharma, exercise 3.8, 4.1, 4.2, 4.3 में जो है वो जो middle term factorization method I am not giving. There are so many examples are there. Suppose 9x square plus 7x plus 2 equals to 0, x square plus 6x plus 5 equals to 0. In this way you have to find out the quadratic value of roots, that is the value of x. Now I am giving another example, very important to find out the value of k. Suppose k plus 4 x square plus k plus 1 x plus 1 equals to 0. Suppose k plus 4 x square plus k plus 1x plus 1 equals to 0. So in these equations you have to find out what is the question out there. You have to find out the value of k and it has real and equal roots. Suppose it should not, don't ask in the value of k. Prove this, show it, but prove this equation has real and equal roots. Yeah, what? Real and equal roots. What is the questions? It has real equal roots. Okay, so how you prove? That don't require to value form. You have to find out the value of k also, but the question is in turn so that this has equal and real equal roots. You have to prove, you have to show. How will you prove? So this is in the standard form, x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. In the quadratic equations we know the form is x square plus bx plus c equals to 0. In this form you have to n. So what is out here? First in this case what you learn, I have told earlier, a equals to ax square, a equals to k plus 4, you have to write out here, b equals to k plus 1 and c equals to 1. This you have to write at first. Clear? You have to write at first. Then you have to show the real and equal roots. I have given a table in yesterday video. In case of real and equal roots, what is the value of d? That is the discriminant. It will be greater than equals to 0. It is given. D greater than equals to 0. You have to find out. So d means b square minus 4ac. So in this case you have to find out b square minus 4ac. That is d. Clear? So b square, b out here. So find b square minus 4ac. I have to find out b means k plus 1 minus 4 into a का मतलब k plus 4 4ac, c का मतलब 1. क्या होगा a k square plus 1 plus 2k, okay, minus 4k minus 16. Clear? k square minus 2k minus 16. Okay. So b square minus 4 इसका वैल्यू क्या आ गया? k square minus 2k minus 16. Okay. So in this case you have to find out what? So what you have to find out? Clear? k square minus 2k minus 15 कि नहीं? b square minus 4ac 16 होगा, minus 16 plus 1 minus 15 होगा. Clear? then you have to find out the middle term, that is the factor. फैक्टर में क्या आएगा? आई एम डूइंग द फैक्टर. इसमें क्या आएगा? k प्लस 5 3 15, 5 और 3 क्या होगा? 5 3 15. तो 5 माइनस 3 क्या होगा? k माइनस 5 आएगा और k प्लस 3 आएगा. क्लियर? डू द मिडिल टर्म फैक्टर. k plus 3 equals to 0. That means k equals to 5 and k equals to minus 3. In this case, this k equals to 5 and k equals to minus 3. The value of k क्या है? k equals to 5, k equals to minus 3. It is easily, for what value of k? That find the value of k in this equation has real and equal roots. So the value of k has been found out. The k equals to 5 or k equals to minus 3. Clear? So only you have to find out this value of k. How? In the for equal roots, this equals to 0. That's why you have to apply. For equal roots, this equals to 0. Otherwise, you cannot find out this. So you have to write out here in case of equal roots. So you have to know the discriminant. D greater than equals to equal होले क्या? 0. That means it has equal roots. That is b square minus 4ac equals to 0. It will be 0. It will be 0. Or clear? So some product of two quantity 0 means each of will be 0. So k will be 5 and k will be minus 3. Clear? This type of sums may come. So many sums are there. Okay. Next one examples are there. Another example. Got it down?
So, next I am giving another examples which also this type of very important. There are so many sums are there, but all will be in same process, but there are something which is a little bit different.
A few moments later.
This is one of the second examples regarding this. B minus cx square plus c minus ax plus a minus b equals to 0. What is the questions? If roots are equal, prove that you have to prove 2b equals to a minus c. You have to prove. Apply same rule, same formula. Roots are equal. That is depending on the roots. Okay, nature of the roots. So how to prove? How to prove it? What is given? Roots are equal. So roots are equal means b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Bas, nothing else. Just put the formula and check it. How to do? Okay, I am doing. See, b square minus 4ac. So the same thing. B square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac. Clear? That means b square what? B. C minus a whole square. B square minus 4ac. 4 into what? A means b minus c. Yeah. C means a minus b. The b square minus 4ac equals to 0. And finally you have to find out the value. First find out the value. Then see what will be there? C square minus 2ca by ac plus a square minus ये क्या होगा? माइनस 4 से क्या होगा? ए बी माइनस बी स्क्वायर माइनस ए सी प्लस बी सी. क्लियर? ये क्या होगा? सी स्क्वायर माइनस 2ac प्लस ए स्क्वायर माइनस 4ab माइनस माइनस प्लस 4b स्क्वायर माइनस 4ac प्लस माइनस माइनस 4bc. ये देखो ए स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर सी स्क्वायर ये फॉर्मूला आ जाएगा. देखो ए स्क्वायर प्लस 4b स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर. क्लियर? ए स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर सी स्क्वायर प्लस 2ab प्लस bc प्लस ये ab मीन्स देखो 4ab. क्लियर? माइनस 4ab for bc प्लस 4ac. क्या? क्लियर? 4ac होगा. ये ac मतलब क्या होगा? 2ac. क्लियर? तो 2ac. ताले a स्क्वायर b स्क्वायर c स्क्वायर ab bc ca. Clear? So what this formula goes to? This formula goes to what? C. A plus b plus c whole square. तो ए प्लस बी प्लस सी क्या होगा, इसमें थोड़ा देखो, इसमें थोड़ा चेंज होगा, डायरेक्ट ए नहीं आएगा। बी का मतलब 2b, सी का मतलब सी, तो प्लस होगा, यहाँ पर प्लस होगा ना, यहाँ पर प्लस होगा। हाँ, माथा मोटा सब बोलो। ये देखो, तो ए स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर सी स्क्वायर, ए नहीं होगा, ये होगा माइनस, ये होगा प्लस, है तो। क्यों? तुम्हारा फॉर्मूला नहीं याद होगा, ध्यान रखो सब। स्क्वायर प्लस 2b होल स्क्वायर प्लस सी स्क्वायर, लेकिन यहाँ पर क्या है 2ab, ab का मतलब कि माइनस 4ab, तो 2 इंटू ए का मतलब a, b का मतलब 2b, यहाँ पर क्या है माइनस 4ab, दैट मीन्स 2b का मतलब 2b, दैट मीन्स इसमें माइनस, इसमें माइनस 2b होल स्क्वायर होगा, स्क्वायर बी स्क्वायर ऐसे ऐसे, दैट मीन्स स्क्वायर माइनस 2b होल स्क्वायर प्लस 4b स्क्वायर, दैट मीन्स b का मतलब माइनस 2b, तो b माइनस 2b होगा। क्लियर? b का मतलब माइनस 2b होगा। क्लियर? दैट मीन्स व्हाट आई रिटन नॉट रिक्वायर्ड आउट हियर, a माइनस 2b प्लस c, a सिंप्लीफाई करने के बाद आएगा a प्लस b प्लस c होल स्क्वायर, तो a प्लस b प्लस c, b मतलब माइनस 2b ए होल स्क्वायर। जब ये गिवन रूट्स आर इक्वल, then you have to given out here all are 0. 0. So this is equals to 0. So a minus 2b plus c equals to 0. That means, yeah, that means a plus c equals to 2b. Proved. What is given? A plus c equals to 2b. Hence proved. Hence proved. This is proved. Hence proved. A plus equal to 2b. It is proved. And this is very important. You have to find out this. Then it will automatically come. But at ultimate actual conception what? b square minus 4ac ये 0 होगा, ग्रेटर देन 0 होगा, लेस देन 0 होगा, वो कॉन्सेप्ट है पहला वीडियो का। ओके, इफ यू ट्राई टू डू दिस इन अनदर फ्रॉम द इक्वेशन व्हाट वी सी, देखो दिस इक्वेशन इज गिवन, you have learned from cubic or quadratic polynomials from the equation b minus x square, this x square, this x square equals 0. If we carefully notice the equation, we can easily see and can tell that this equation satisfy the equation what? X equals to 1. That is, if x equals to 1, put it, so it will satisfy the equation. It will satisfy the equation x equal to 1. Then b minus c plus c minus a plus a minus b equals to 0 automatically हो जाएगा. Equation will be 0. तो x equals to 1, so y equals to 1. Automatically, that is one roots is 1, another roots will be 1. And roots are equal. So the roots will be 1 and 1. Clear? That means alpha equals to 1, beta equals to 1. We got it. Therefore, alpha beta equals to 1 into 1, 1. And what is the alpha beta? Alpha beta का formula क्या है? C by A. C by A क्या है? A minus B by B minus C. तो alpha beta का value कितना? 1. The alpha beta माने C by A. In case of equation, your capital C by A equals to 1. C by A equals to 1. Cross multiply, A minus B equals to B minus C. So, B minus B, that is A plus C equals to 2B. This is another way of proof. This is another way of proof by quadratic polynomials. Alpha beta equals to 1. You can prove it in this way also. Clear? Now, next example. Let's say I am giving some problems. What is C? Another problem is this. What is the AB x square plus b square minus AC x minus b equals 0? What is the question out there? Main question, find x. You have to find out the value of x. Using quadratic formula, solve for x. But nothing else. Okay? So how you have to find out the value of x? Quadratic formula. What quadratic formula? You have to formula x square plus bx plus c. You know, ax square plus bx plus c. Out here, what is a? A का मतलब क्या है? AB. So I am writing capital A. Clear? B का मतलब b square minus AC and C का मतलब minus BC. So this you have to write, and you have to write. No. You have to write what? B square minus 4AC. That means b square minus 4AC. Write it. B मतलब this. That means b square minus AC. A है b square minus 4. A का मतलब क्या है? AB. A का मतलब AB. A into B. C का मतलब minus BC. B square minus 4AC. Clear? You have to find out the x. So क्या आएगा यहाँ पर? क्या आएगा? बोलो. B4 A minus B whole square formula. B4 plus A square C square minus 2ABC. 2ABC. Clear? माइनस में प्लस होगा, प्लस 4AB square C. AB square C. क्लियर? तो B4 माइनस A square B square माइनस A square C square माइनस 2ABC प्लस 4AB square C square. क्लियर? B4 प्लस A square C square माइनस 2ABC. क्लियर? ABC होगा क्या? नाम थोड़ा A B and B AB square C होगा. क्लियर? एंड क्लियर? यहाँ पर B A क्या है? B स्क्वायर. सो 2AB. दैट मीन्स कि A का मतलब B स्क्वायर एंड C का मतलब AC. 2AB स्क्वायर C. और यहाँ पर क्या है? 4AB स्क्वायर C. माइनस से प्लस. क्लियर? तो क्या आएगा? B स्क्वायर प्लस 4AB स्क्वायर C और 2AB स्क्वायर C प्लस 2AB स्क्वायर 2AB स्क्वायर C प्लस A स्क्वायर C स्क्वायर. ये क्या आएगा? ये क्या फॉर्मूला बताओ? B स्क्वायर प्लस AC का होल स्क्वायर. क्लियर? So this obviously greater than 0. This obviously greater than 0 value. So this is greater than 0. So when it's greater than 0, that means roots are real and equal. Has real roots. It has real roots. Clear? So real roots होने के लिए क्या होगा? B square minus 4AC alpha will be minus B plus root D. तो एक क्या है? D है. ये D है. B square minus 4AC D. तो यहाँ से रूट D का वैल्यू क्या आएगा? ये रूट ओवर आएगा. दैट मीन्स B स्क्वायर प्लस AC आएगा. क्लियर? रूट D का वैल्यू. रूट D के बाद बस यहाँ पर पुट करो, आंसर आ जाएगा. एक आंसर देखो तो माइनस B प्लस रूट D बाई 2A. ये जो अल्फा आएगा x तो रूट आएगा माइनस B प्लस रूट D बाई 2A माइनस B माइनस रूट D बाई 2A. बस आंसर आएगा. ये आएगा माइनस B बाई A, ये आएगा C बाई A. पुट द वैल्यू एंड डू इट. ओके. So next the question is given some important questions. This will for homework. Okay. So do this. If any problem, write me, send me in my Instagram. Okay. और my WhatsApp ग्रुप जो है स्टडी अप ग्रुप है उसमें भेजो. क्लियर? और लिस्ट में डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स जो लिंक है उसमें भेजो. थैंक यू. गुड नाइट.